but it works really good, you guys. Okay, so I've done her face. Her face makeup part is done. That's all you need to do for that. And then I'm going to start on her eyes, which I said is, again, is the most important part of your base. I'm going to start with the eye sheer makeup, the MARC eye sheer, that again I told you is like, it's again like a lip gloss. I'm just going to brush that from the corner, just the corner of your eye, almost like where you put the thing, just a little bit, and then lightly brush it up into, no, don't go over where you did the highlighter. Just go about that far. You don't have to worry about blending it because I actually use this as a base. You can use this as a regular eyeshadow though, which works just as good. I did that the other day. It works really good for just an eyeshadow. But it's even better as a base. You're just gonna again bring it up slight, you guys. If you have a heavy hand, then this is gonna go a little differently for you guys. But I have a very light hand after all the years of putting on makeup I've done. So I know how to very, very lightly put on makeup. But if you have a heavy hand or you're just starting out, try to do it as lightly as you can. And if it turns out clumpy or turns out big, huge globs of it, just dab with your fingers. Don't actually push. You want to dab with your fingers, and that'll smooth it out. Then I'm gonna do the brown. This is Mousse. It's a very, very, very nice brown. Works great as a base or as a color. Better than the white does. And this you're just gonna brush. Make sure you get down to your lash line, because this acts also as a another brightener. And you can go over this white so it blends together. And now you can leave it like this, which I know my mom would kill me if I did, because she wears makeup like big time. Not big time, but not something really light like this. She wouldn't let me do. I tried, but yeah, we stick to full on eyeshadow here. And you're just gonna make sure, you get it covered. And that's all you have to do. If you have a light enough hand, that's really all you'd have to do. If you want to leave it like that, then you can leave it like that. It's let me see if I can actually get it over here and have my mom close her eyes. See, it is very shimmery, and it kind of looks wet, but if you touch it right now, it is actually dry, which is very weird. To me, that's just like, okay, it's a lip gloss and it's dry. Okay. But I'm not leaving it like that. Yeah, no. I'm going to take my 8-in-1 here, or if you have, you don't have to, you guys, you don't even have to use MARC. If you don't have something as a base, I'm not going to do this right now, but you can take your eyeshadow brush, dip it in water, and then kind of just wring it out like this, and then whatever color eyeshadow you want, just do it like normal, and it's going to stay on your eye really good. Even the cheap stuff. It'll stay on your eye really good, and it'll go on really smoothly. And I don't know about you guys, but sometimes that's the biggest blessing you can get, is eyeshadow go on smooth. I'm just going to start off with this color over here, this really light, the lightest one they have. And don't go all the way up again. You don't want to mess up your highlighter. You're just going to brush it right below, kind of where you did your white. Just going to brush it on there. Same to the other side. Obviously, whatever you do to one, you do to the other. And I'd recommend going back and forth, because I know I tried to do mine the other day where I did one eye and then try to do the other eye the same. Yeah, it didn't turn out. I forgot what I did. Then I'm going to do this color right here. It's the second one in. It's a bronzy brown, kind of more brown than bronze, but still has that shimmer. I'm going to take that color and right underneath that other color and in the middle of your eye. Just, I'm really not even brushing it in. I'm doing more of that dabbing than I am brushing. And I'm just going to do just the middle of her eye with that color. Just the very middle of the eye. If that's harder for you guys to figure out, just look at your eyebrows. Your eyebrows will kind of tell you where the middle is, even with your eyes closed. Or if you have your eyes open, you're one of those people who can do that, which I can't. If I have one eye closed, I usually have both. Unless I'm really trying. So if you're one of those lucky people who can, then that's better. Yeah, I can't really do that all that well. My mom can. I can't. I'm going to use this color now. It's, I don't know if you guys can even see these colors, but it's more of the peachy bronze. So it's a lighter version of this one over here. More taupey bronze than anything. And make sure as you're going, you guys use one of your fingers, which I know I said this is mess free, but it's kind of hard to not be, unless you have a bunch of brushes. Make sure you just kind of like wiggle your finger with this brush so that you get some of the leftover, so you're not going over and still using the same color. This color you're going to put from the corner of your eye, blend it into the other color that you did, that center color. Blend it in and up so it all kind of goes together. So you don't want, I know a lot of people nowadays, which I've been guilty of, have been wearing those multicolors, you know, the yellow and the green and all that, in lines on your face and your eyes, which, if you know how to do it right, can look really pretty. I did that actually for 4th of July. I did red and white and blue. It was pretty. Now I'm going to use, the final color I use is this dark brown. It's really chocolatey, really, really rich. And you don't need much of it. You really don't. And you're going to take that color and start from where you left off in the middle. Blend it out, blend it up. So it's out and up, you guys. Now if you don't like it out so much, I love doing really nice cat eyes. That's one of my trademarks, is I always do a cat eye. You don't have to, you can just stop it at your eye. To get a really nice cat eye, I'm actually going to go to another brush when I'm done with both eyes. A thinner one. Almost like your eyeliner. Well, I think it is an eyeliner brush. And it gives you the really nice, the really sharp. Still blended though. And you want to contour your eye crease to make your eyes deeper. And that's what I'm doing here with this brown. I'm just contouring it. Beginning on your face, if you're actually doing a darker color in your face and you don't want to have to do your makeup completely over again, really good trick is to take a loose powder, just like, I don't know where mine is. This. It's almost gone. But a loose powder, just a regular compact color, and brush that underneath your eye with a regular like blush brush, really loosely under your eye, and that will give you all your powder that falls will fall on that, and you can brush that right off your face. See this how thin this brush is? Really tiny. You're just gonna take that and just pull out this color and pull it down so you have, comes to a nice little point in the corner of your eye. That's all. Just bring it down and up. Now there's a lot more you could do with this. You know, you can take it up notches. You can put, you know, younger girls like me, my mom really wouldn't be a fan of it, but if you have like a really pretty pink, would be really nice. Instead of that brown in the middle, you take and put pink in the middle. So it's pink and brown, which I love. I think it's gorgeous. But basically, the eyeshadow part is done. See, I mean, it's not that hard.